Today guys, we're gonna have a look at Byungchul, the Wind Dokkaebi Lord, and I'm gonna explain how I will build him. I would say it's a pretty good unit. It looks very interesting. I haven't seen much of him in RTA, but it's literally second days that has been out. I don't have it, but I would assume the way I'm about to say that you should build him, I'm assuming that's the right way. Guys, as always, this is my opinion. If you disagree, let me know. If you have him, let me know how you have him built, and if you're liking on your build, or if you have questions, as always, you can ask in the comment below. So let's get into it. The Wind Dokkaebi Lord is actually really interesting. It's always guaranteed. Oh, what's happening here? Defense. I mean, maybe we build a bulldozer. Okay, I'll take that. As I was saying, he always crit because of the passive. So that's pretty interesting, because that means you don't need crit rate on him. He's always gonna crit. That's something you need to pay attention to and keep in mind when you build him. I feel like he has pretty good base stats, besides the speed, which all of them have very low, and I still don't know why Come To Us gives less than 100 base speed to units still, but they do. But they just do. But yeah, other than that, the base defense is kinda low as well, but the base attack and base HP is really high. Now I'm thinking about this, and I'm not understanding why he has very low base defense as well as very low base speed, but we do have highest base HP on him over any other Dokkaebi Lord, so I think that's gonna balance this out. Now what does he do? He stands on skill 1 with a 50% chance. He has a skill 2, he hits everybody twice. He can strip with 30% chance. Actually it's a 50% chance of stripping with skill ups. Recover HP of all allies by 10% and additional recover your HP. So he has self-sustain and sustain for the allies, which is actually not bad. Skill 3, which is a passive, as I was saying, your attack will always land as a critical hit whenever you attack an enemy. In addition, the damage taken decreases according to your current HP, meaning it can do damage. He's always gonna crit. He's always gonna crit on Kinky as well, and guess what? He's gonna crit on Douglas as well. Yeah, he is. And also, he's gonna take less damage the healthier it is. So base defense is a bit low. You're gonna have to get some from the runes, but definitely focus on HP a lot. Also, the leader skill, they always have the same leader skill, 50% HP for their element. So he has 50% HP for wind attribute units. How would I build him? As he does crit every time, I would say either go speed, crit damage, HP, or go HP, crit damage, HP. Now if you go HP, crit damage, HP, it's going to be a little harder because his base speed is low. So he's going to need a bit better runes. If you go speed, crit damage, HP, it's going to be easier to build. But try to get a slot 2 that have high HP in it. So speed main and then high HP on the subs. Obviously try to get defense, try to get speed as of course, try to get attack, because yes, he can do damage based on his max HP. I think this as well, yes, but the attack is always gonna stack the damage. So if you get some attack, he's gonna do more damage, and then obviously defense and accuracy. Now his strip is not 100%, his stun is not 100%, so you don't need max accuracy. It's not really a big requirement. The strip is not going to be reliable either way. Try to get as much accuracy as possible, also because you don't really need crit rate on him. He's always going to crit, so try to get as much accuracy as possible, but it's not very important, you know. Now for the artist, I would say you can go additional damage on the artist by speed, by HP of course, by attack perhaps, or accuracy skill 2 and skill 1, and minus damage from fire is also pretty good. He's gonna receive less damage because of the passive when he's healthy, but then when he goes low, he's gonna take normal damage. So minus damage from fire to avoid any, you know, masha craziness, or like to limit it would be pretty good. Again, you can go HP crit damage HP, speed crit damage HP. Don't get any crit rate from the artist, from the sub, sorry, because he's always gonna crit anyway. So if you build him on an 85 crit rate, you're wasting stats. Try to just go 15 crit rate and max crit damage. It does decent. I haven't seen him in RTA much. I've seen some water one, and the water one has the same skill 1, so I'm assuming this guy will do a lot more damage on skill 1 because you build him on crit damage and he's always gonna crit, so he's gonna do more damage, and he also can stun. I would say, sorry about that, I would say Violent is good. I would say Violent is good in general, but also the skill 1 stuns. If you proc, you can stun 2 units. You can go Despair because he has an AoE, but the strip is not really reliable. I would say the Violent would be the better option. He has a free turn cooldown here, so if he procs, he's gonna have this more often than not. And this is also pretty good for sustain. He's gonna heal himself, he's gonna heal the allies. I would say he's a pretty interesting unit. I don't think he's meta, he's not gonna be meta, but I would love to test him. I don't have him. I would like to see more in RTA, especially because we are far away from end of season, so I would like people to try use it. I think it's interesting. I think it needs a buff, but I think it's usable, or is interesting at the very least, because you're picking Wind and then people pick Douglas. You still have a counter for Douglas. He can't kill the Douglas, it's always gonna crit on Douglas and on Kinky, so it does help on that. Guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know in the comment below if you have any question. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye buddy, take care guys, stay safe, bye.